Hey, everybody, welcome to Bad Comedy Podcast. My name is Brian Crow, and I'm here with...
I'm Ian Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, and then, of course, as always, we got...
I'm Abraham Talentless.
Ooh, Abraham Talent.
Yeah.
You know, that's his actual first name is Abraham?
Sam's the first name is Abraham.
The father of three religions.
I did not know that.
And folks, you may remember this from the Coondog episode if you're a patron, but Busch Light has the corn cob cans, and all the money goes towards the farm that Sam Talent grew up on. All the proceeds, and it also goes some to the band Korn.
That's why I buy it.
So make sure to drink Busch Light this next month or so while they have that promo. They're not a sponsor, but I like Busch Light a lot, so I like to give them a free plug.
You know, sometimes people criticize their podcast. They say, really, nothing happens on this podcast? What is supposed to happen on a podcast?
Yeah.
This humor is foreign to me.
Yeah. Oh, let's talk about a topic. Let's watch a movie and dissect it. What is this fucking English? This is rhetoric class.
Why don't you learn how to speak properly?
This isn't school. This is us joking. Oh, that's what is comedy not about joking?
Yeah.
When did comedy become not about
Is bad comedy
joking?
not about telling a lot of bad jokes and that it suck?
Yeah, sorry. We misrepresented it a little bit by the name. It's a little bit misleading. We brand ourselves exactly what we are.
And then people are like, really? That's what you do? The thing you said you do?
Like there's
What is the meaning of this?
wait. This isn't like really good jokes.
I thought it was going to come on here and it was going to be a different thing that I don't even know what it was going to be.
Nuanced political
Just something
humor.
else
Yeah.
that wasn't this.
Yeah.
Well, I got
This
news
is
for you
very
folks.
problematic.
Yeah, we had.
No, we didn't.
What? No.
We never had that guy.
No. Ian Finance.
We didn't yet. We're going to do it later today.
Ian Finance. We're having on Wednesday,
Yeah,
I can't wait.
and Jeff Miller too. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
And Jeff Miller.
And Jeff,
You guys know
Epstein.
Jeff Miller, Hefe?
I'd like to see that guy in a corn cob can.
He's cool, Paul Miller.
Jeff Jeweler.
But he's also
Jeff Millenhall.
he's also more.
nice.
He's like the bro version of Paul Miller. But he's also he gets like way too drunk.
I was hanging out with a comic, Ryan
even more than
Mason
Paul.
from Milwaukee yesterday, and he knew Paul Miller from when he started in Madison.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
He was like, but he didn't really say anything different than everything we know about him.
Well,
Like he had the same experience we had. He's like, everyone was confused by this guy, and then everyone loved him.
Yeah.
I just like when he breaks and he laughs.
He knew Jeff too. He knew Jeff and Paul, and he was like, Jeff is so funny.
So yeah,
Which we say too.
I think on an episode I was saying my two favorite comics to watch. One was Paul Miller. And I couldn't remember the other one. The other
Jeff
one,
Miller?
no, the other one's Rovan.
My two favorite comics to watch
it's
are
two-
Jeff Miller and Paul Miller.
It's two comics that don't get a lot of like that haven't gotten big. You know,
Everyone loves to watch them.
But
though.
love
Everyone
to watch
loves
them.
both them, yeah.
I do love that Rovan refuses to do CYSK. That's awesome.
Yeah, that
That
rolls.
is awesome.
That's
Ravon
amazing.
was teaching.
He's protesting like the best independent show in Chicago.
Yeah. I think Humble Jungle is now. I think Humble Jungle replaced it.
Yeah.
Humble Jungle was awesome.
Yeah. I mean, CYSK and more like CYSK.
Yeah, for real.
I'm Danny Kills.
And more like a humble, not gay jungle.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Shout out to to Nathan Weil, the Jewish owner of the home there.
Maybe that's why it's such a good comedy place, because his name's Nathan Wilden out.
Oh.
He's like named after that really funny show.
Nathan,
Yes,
if you're listening,
McCann.
you should
Shout
go.
out to Jacob Williams.
Nathan Weil, if you're listening, you should go on Wildin' Out.
Nick
And
Cannon,
then-
more like Nick Automatic Rifle.
Oh, how was that?
So many kids.
I don't know why you look that
Oh.
way. There's no one here.
This shooting joke.
Guys, Michael Robinson is not in the room also. Just so you know.
Not. I'm winking right now.
Michael Robinson, he's our consigliere.
How about Michael Throbinson?
I like that. That's good.
Who's never here.
It's a ghost.
See ya.
Scared to talk to.
I like that, Michael Robinson.
Yeah.
What about Michael
Christopher Robinson.
Robin Banks? Or
With his son.
what
Robin
about
Williams.
Michael Robin Jewelry Store and tell him make me a grill?
like that.
Bum.
Oh, that reminds me. I got Dylan a birthday present.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I didn't bring it.
Oh, I bought you a gift yesterday. Yeah, the band that was playing was called Goat Belly. And
Oh,
I
cool.
I got a 2XL Goat Belly shirt,
I love that.
and I lost it.
Oh,
But at one point,
Also, have you still not taken your clothes home yet? Your gifts?
the autism is hot shirt.
No, there's also
Or bald is hot
or
shorts.
no, it's like my autism swag, and then
Autism swag.
I mean, you can just wear them around the house.
Yeah, I can wear it with my autism hat.
But I gave them to you as a gift.
You
You're
just
just
gotta-
leaving them to sit in my closet.
I want something that says Upper Peninsula.
you can wear them around
Okay,
the
well,
house.
beggars can't be choosers. You're being a BC here.
I am.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's what I call beggar choosers. BCs.
BC's.
Yeah,
BC's nuts.
yeah. Like I want to be
Bees
picky,
knees.
but I want stuff, but I want to be picky also. You know.
I didn't say I want anything, but
Yeah.
thank you.
Well, you don't want gifts?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So.
I just wish you would have kept mine when I got you the Tim Taylor, the Toolman shirt. and
Well, I tried to.
gifted it.
I tried to make up for it with more gifts. I'm sorry.
So
I
you can
apologize.
give my gifts away, but I have to take mine.
Oh, I would also like a Zell for the
Absolutely.
for the oranges that I harvested.
You are harvesting a lot of fruits lately. You got some vegetables in the garden. I was raised by trees.
He was
Uh-huh.
Ents to be exact, and the Weeping Willow Grandma.
Pocahontas.
It was
crying
it was the main Ent from Lord of the Rings, the Treebeard, I believe was his name. What a not creative name. His name
Treebeard.
His name was Treebeard.
It was a tree with a
He was
beard.
a tree that had a beard.
Jesus Christ.
And-
Honestly, those movies are the worst.
No, and then
No, they're-
Guardians of the
dude,
Galaxy.
get outta here.
Groot.
Gay of
Groot
the
fan.
Lords.
Jason,
Gaylords.
if you keep talking shit about Lord of the Rings, I'm gonna have to mute you.
Lord of the Things.
Lord of the Things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I hate about those movies?
I like
not a
I like
single,
Lord
not
of the
a
Things.
single Hispanic person in them. Fuck that movie.
One thing to rule them all.
Where
The Eye of Sauron. Remember that?
The Eye of
Yeah,
Sauron.
let's get deep into Lord of the Rings and change it
Deep
into
dive
Chicago
right
comics.
now. We've got
Should be
orcs.
called Lord of the Feet. Those giant feet and guys. who keep
Orcs. What are they in orchestra?
It's a whole movie. It was about walking, and it's guys with giant feet.
Yeah,
They should have called it My Left Foot.
They're hairy and
Bigfoot.
small.
That's no small feet. Catching Bigfoot.
Yeah, maybe
That's no small feet.
maybe those were
Nice.
Bigfoot. We found Bigfoot. It was the guys in Lord of the Rings.
Like the contrary.
It was the hobbits.
My Left Bigfoot.
Yeah, that'd be a good movie.
The hobbits were looking for Bigfoot. in that
How much
movie.
would it suck if you worked at like a manicure pedicure place and then you had to give Bigfoot a pedicure?
That's why they're.
But it was Manny Petty.
That's why it's called My Left Foot, because they were hobbled. They were hobbled and they could only walk on their
Hobbits?
left foot. No, they were hobbled.
Oh, okay. I like that.
And they're
That's good.
My Left Foot.
That's actually really good.
Jungle.
Lord of the Left Feet.
So there's King Theoden of Rohan. King. The place is called Rohan in the movie.
Oh, nice.
So he's king. Here's the thing of Rohan.
Broham.
And then there's Gondor is the kingdom. Who's the
Rovandor.
who would be Rovandor?
Who would be Gondor?
Rovandor,
Which is
yeah,
all
Rovandor, yeah.
Del McPee's the Gondor guy.
And then Mordor, that's the evil place.
Mordor guy. The
Mordor,
guy who works at the door.
Yeah.
The Mordor
the
guy.
Mordor guy,
Easy.
and then
Dale. He's
yeah.
the door guy.
Do you know that XL's? Oh, we gotta have XL on, by the way.
I would like that.
Do you know he's Jewish?
Yeah.
We can't
Did
have him
I-
on anymore.
Did you? have I told you? Have I told you my bit about him?
No.
So this is XL.
Savant.
This is a thing he says all the time. He's like, Man, they done killed us all in the Holocaust.
Wow.
That's pretty good. Did you pitch that to him yet?
No, not yet. I think it's me and him got along. I met him for the first time at High Dive. He's a cool dude.
I love Excel.
Yeah.
Sometimes tragedy is.
I didn't know XL and Xavier Lamont were the same guy. I thought it was, I thought it was, I didn't know they were initials. I thought it was just a nickname for being fat.
Yeah.
I thought it was maybe someone like named.
He's not just fat. He's fucking tall as shit.
Yeah, he's a big dude. Yeah, I have several people I need to write down that I want on the pod.
We should have Dan Drees on. I hung out with Dan Drees a lot. I love Dan.
Oh yeah, he's yeah.
And he'd probably know a lot about these trees.
Yeah,
Dan Trees.
Dan will do it.
With,
Kyle
Drew
Scantron
Brees.
can do it, but not.
I also
until
hung out with
September.
Jarrell Scott Barnes. I'd love to have him on, but I think he wouldn't
He
do
wouldn't
it.
do it. There's no way he would do
But
it.
I love Jarrell.
He always tells me, man, y'all be doing too much with that podcast.
Really?
Yeah,
Some
I was
people
hanging
said
out
we're
with him
doing
over.
nothing.
I was hanging out with him last night at some karaoke bar in Iowa, and
He says, y'all crazy.
he was saying that kind of shit to me at the bar.
He's probably
the
saying
jokes we were making.
He's probably saying like, y'all crazy for that shit.
I think Joe Vernon is about to puke because he drank and then smoked a cigar, and he was like starting to like make a face.
Where were you guys at?
At this karaoke bar in Iowa, and he goes,
Oh, this is in Iowa.
and I go, the roofie's kicking in,
Uh-huh.
and Joe was like, dude, you're fucking nuts, because Joe was like looking like sick.
That joke, that's not even that bad.
No, it wasn't.
I thought my.
I mean, everyone was drunk and high. It might have just hit him at a funny angle.
I really fucked up. A huge mistake I made. I got melatonin gummies.
Oh, melatonin
And
gummies.
So I normally use regular melatonin, like pills that dissolve, when I try to roofie women.
Oh.
But I only had the gummies, so I used the gummy. And the girl was like, "Why is there a gummy in my drink? Like, what the fuck?"
How much do you roofie women?
And then
Melatonin.
and then
Sounds like pretty common.
and then I went to jail.
What? Oh, shit.
And I was like,
did you reform?
well, no. Guess what? I got
microphone
my day
sounds
in
weird.
court. I got my day in court, and I said, "Where in the book does it say you can't put a gummy bear in a girl's drink? Is there a gummy bear statute?
And it turns out that
is there a clause? Where's the clause?
What was her response?
Where's
to
the
that?
gummy bear clause? And the judge looked through the book and couldn't find it, and they said, "You're free to go, sir." That's why you got to represent yourself.
the legal system tends to work out in the right way.
There's a lot of loopholes. Most people don't know that there's a lot of stuff that there's not, just like with switchblades, that's not in the books.
Nobody knows if they're legal.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
And then
I
also,
believe that for a long time.
I mean, by the time because I think that the melatonin is on the crystals on the outside of the gummy bear or whatever.
Oh,
So
you
those
just licked it.
So those are
Gummy.
probably all dissolved out of it. So it's just a gummy bear in her drink.
Yeah, so I didn't tell you to eat all of it.
This is also a fake story,
Tell you
folks.
about it.
Disclaimer on the free episode: I do not roofie women.
Yeah,
Or if you do, use your
Not.
voice.
it'd be funny if somebody used this to arrest you somehow.
Yeah, I do roof.
There he is, right here, admitting he's been roofing women with gummies.
No, I do roofie women. I fix their roofs. I'm a contractor.
Did you?
Just
I
use
think my microphone.
voice. My voice puts women.
Yeah,
to
yours
sleep.
is going out. Mine's going out. Our microphones went out. Or it might be my headphones went out.
It's probably your headphones. Check because yours has the check that's plugged in good in there. And
Yeah,
then,
it is.
And then make sure is it good now?
I don't know. Yeah, that's fine.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear everything.
What was I going to say about Bill Cosby went blind? But I already knew he was going blind because one time I found a roofie next to a woman's glass.
Wow.
No.
He missed.
You know that, I always thought that was Bing Crosby that went blind.
Well, yeah. Bill Cosby was always inspired by him.
Yeah, Bing Crosby, Stills Nash was.
That's where he got his name.
That was a good band. I think a lot. They were good.
Cosby pills and
I like
rash.
Steve Nash was the best part of that band. So
Have you ever heard?
that was Bill Cosby, and then it was Ben Stiller, and
Johnny
then
Rash.
Stephen Nash.
Have you ever heard?
And it was Andy Young. It was young Jeezy, I think. So let me run through that again. It was Bill Cosby,
Cosby.
Ben Stiller,
Stills.
or Stifler.
Stifler. I'm kind of like the
No,
rap second track.
Steven Nash.
Nash.
Steve Nash, and then Young
Johnny
Jeezy.
Rash.
Young Jeezy.
Jeezy.
That's my favorite band.
Great band.
Sorry, Jason. Continue.
Have you heard the Neil Hamburger
But
joke?
I'm gonna make that.
Have you heard the Neil Hamburger joke about that?
What is
Crosby,
it?
Stills, and Nash.
What is it?
He said, "What's the worst part about getting gang raped by Crosby, Stills, and Nash?
What?
No young."
Wow.
That's good. What's that Nate Burrows Mr. Peanut joke again? Someone told
I can't say it.
Someone told it to me again. I think Blake told it to me again, and I was like, "Jason just told me that joke. It's hilarious."
It's Nate's joke.
You can say. I mean, he gets full credit.
I don't know.
And you say it's a joke he doesn't really do on stage.
No, he doesn't do this joke on stage.
I had to talk Mac
I
out
can-
of doing your jokes.
What I'll do is
What's my joke that he was going to do?
I'll cut that out. Do the Mr. Peanut joke, and I'll cut it out.
Watching.
Oh, I've been doing that on stage now.
Well,
Yeah, I told her
watching
Mac
joke.
said-
Yeah, no, it was a combined joke we kind of put together, but
And so Mac was like,
That-
"Yeah, I could do it too if I want." I was like, "Yeah, he's already doing it."
I was gonna add the hair on part.
I did do the hair on part before. It just doesn't work. It's just not as...
It would work with a black crowd.
No, it works, but it doesn't work funnier than the punchline before it, so it
That's
feels
true.
like
Kinda dies
not
off.
good, yeah.
That's true. Well, you could use it in the middle.
That kind of gives away the
You're
whole...
right. It's better to just keep it concise.
Yeah.
It's better to keep it
tight.
Keep it cochise.
Post,
Type
What's
five, level five.
what's the like when someone's like, "What's up, cochise?" Isn't it a Native American thing? Cochise.
Go cheese.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's when you and your friend are both cheese.
Yeah, we just. I believe that is
cheese.
true.
Or co-cheese.
Cochise. I think it's like a Native American.
Kinda cool.
I think it's like the second in command, maybe the chief.
Hail to the chief. Chief is definitely a Native American chief.
Oh, it was a guy. Oh, it was
Go chief.
It was an Indian.
Chief financial officer.
Oh, sorry, a Native American. It says there's also a thing about engines on the side of the screen here.
Police chief.
He
Blenges.
was a legendary Apache,
Great song, Sugar Hill Gang.
and he was in.
Carlton.
He was a key in the Apache War. He was a guy in Arizona. Speaking of Arizona, it gets hot down there, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've been there.
No wonder they.
And
need tea,
I was down
high
there,
school
and I was
tea.
like, whew, it's hot.
I haven't been there before, Arizona.
Wait, you just said you'd been there.
Me neither.
I don't know why I said that.
I have been there.
I went to the Grand Canyon,
Oh, cool.
but I called it the Graham Paul Bunyan.
I went to the grand piano.
Yeah, I went to the Stianeldan. Sorry, that was a song. I didn't go there. I made a song called Stianeldan. I should have called the song Steely Dan.
That's Dan Buscemo.
Steely Dan.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I do it, I'll just do a Steely Dan song. And
Yeah, why did we not do Steely Dan yet? What the fuck?
Well, I really want to do.
I don't want to use my
I
own
wanna do one
jokes
more-
anymore.
I think
There's
the
a lot of
next
potential
Osimo
here.
one has to be the Eleanor Rigby one. I feel like that one
No.
is good.
I feel like
Right.
Why Eleanor
jokes
Rigby?
of a person that someone else
Oh,
stole.
all
Dan-
of the jokes he steals.
It's
Where do they all come from? Someone else?
Yeah, all this new material.
Yeah.
Where does it all come from?
Yeah.
I know Dan Osimo is something. I had something, and then look at all the Dan Osimos.
I'm not gonna lie. Last night, Tony Hinchcliffe said something about if you think people think I'm gay. You know what that says? You're gay. That's
Tony Hinchcliffe, you stole Dan Osimo's joke,
and you're not even gay.
which he stole from me. The original joke was, "I'm gay. If you're not gay, then you're gay." And then Dan's joke is, "I'm gay, and if you don't like,
And they
if
said
you
not.
don't, if that's not okay with you, then you're gay." And then you stole from Dan, so that's you stole my joke.
We have to kill Tony.
Yeah. I also
I'm
do
gonna
want
crush
to call out Grimace, I'm sorry, but you stole half my pansexual joke as well. I noticed on stage.
no, is
The setup, yes.
is Tina pansexual?
She said.
Everyone's pansexual now.
I'm not.
It's not a real. It's not a real thing.
I'm pansexual.
Unless you fuck
I'm
pans,
from-
you're not an actual pansexual.
I'm pandemics. Plandemic.
Wait.
Pansexual.
Don't talk about COVID.
I'm pansexual. I'm
YouTube
from.
flaggers.
Oh
I'll cut it out.
shit. Okay, whatever.
Because I said COVID also.
Well, yeah, you said it a bunch.
I'm pansexual. From Pangea.
Oh, that was a yesterday joke. Yeah.
I love Pangea, the symmetry of just one island.
You know
It's
that
beautiful.
I'm African.
We're all the same, folks.
I can't not think about it.
No, that's fine.
Oh, I got one.
Say we won't post it. It's all good. Dude.
You guys, I don't know if you knew this. I'm African American.
Yeah.
I'm a freaking American, you guys. Is that good comedy?
Just tell him.
Mac, do you get it?
No, we'll go out with the podcast.
Yeah.
We can figure it out later.
Let me see. Is it?
It was the person we were talking to earlier doesn't want that to be. Yeah.
Wow.
Which is fine because we have that.
Ay. You like it?
The good news is
a
the good-
freaking American.
The good news is we
You like
since we did that prior to this, then we're a little bit warmed up.
I'm a freaking American. Do you like it or not?
What? That you're American?
No, but get it? African, a freaking. I'm a freaking
I'm a
American.
freaking American. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I am a freaking American.
And I just do identify as.
Fight for Matt.
I'm a
Fight
pan-
for Matt Rife.
I'm a Pangean at heart. Pangea will always have my heart.
Okay, dude, that could be a good Matt Rife song. Fight for Matt Rife.
And you should also get MetLife.
Oh, also, there's that song with Lil Wayne in the game called My Life, but we could change it to Matt Rife. He's like, still trying to take Matt Rife.
Yeah, like what songs do they say like My Life?
A lot of
It's Matt
songs.
Rife.
It's Matt Rife, and he's doing crowd work.
Nice.
He'll be successful forever. I just want to see the ads with him shirtless. It's Matt Rife.
That's actually a banger. We need to write that now.
This ain't a song for the.
We should make like a like an album of Matt Rife songs.
What's like the opposite of a
It's
Matt Rife type
Matt
of comic? Like
a Mark Norman or
no, but a type of comic that would hate his comedy.
Maybe like
like a pretentious or
No,
The guy
no,
from,
I'm thinking more of like someone who is
the guy that was in here probably.
like that guy, yeah.
what's his name? Dennis Miller.
Or, I bet what's his name
True.
from Insomnia that
Dennis
David
Miller?
Tell would probably hate him.
Yeah, maybe.
So like
This guy's not a comics comic.
What if David
It's
David
Matt
Tell
Rife.
thinks Matt Rife's hot though?
it's Matt
Might
Rife.
be
He's
Dave
gonna,
Mette.
You know?
and he's
You forget
gonna
about
live
that.
forever. I just wanna watch
Don't
Matt
tell.
Rife.
How about Jake?
It's Matt Rife.
Jake Geritol.
This ain't
What
a
else is
song.
there?
These ain't
Is
the
this all Bon
jokes for
Jovi?
a David Tell.
Oh, it could be like a
Yeah.
super album, like a commercial for like it's a Ron Jovi, the artist, and then it's
We've
Matt
done
Rife.
Ron Jovi.
But then we need to like make an album of like so a lot of Ron Jovi.
It's
on
my
it.
thing, yeah.
Mhm.
And then-
It's
Well,
Matt.
Oh, then there's Have a Nice Day. He's like, here is the thing. But
have a nice date. I can't believe you brought your date to a comedy show.
yeah.
you
What
idiot.
else?
Fucking moron. How long have you been?
Yeah, you never bring your date.
Do you guys have sex? What is that like?
I brought.
What's it like? Is it scale 1 to 10?
Oh my gosh, they don't even know.
I brought.
That sounds real. It sounds like a real crowd.
No,
I actually brought a date.
I was trying to do a parody, but then I was like, I think somebody would say that.
yeah, it's
I brought a date to a comedy show the other day.
Oh no.
It was like a before it becomes a prune, it's like
Yeah.
a date.
I brought a
Like
fig
the
to a
fruit.
comedy show.
It's like a raisin.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I brought a fig.
Oh, nice.
I brought a date.
So what row did you sit in?
The Brian.
The
The Brian.
front row because it's the longest walk.
No, I said in the Brian.
Yeah, the Brian row.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying it's the front row is
The Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
called the Brian.
Hey guys, make sure to catch here's
Brian Collum?
the vibe on YouTube.
Nice.
Brian Crow special.
Brian Collum, I think it's called.
Yeah. Brian Collum. Ryan Collum.
Columbine.
Brian.
Columbine row.
Columbine, if you mix together the word
Columbine.
column and the word combine, if you combine those, it's Columbine.
I'm
Isn't that crazy?
I'm non-binary. I like.
Well, as you guys know,
Columbine. I don't know.
I've been
Fooling.
collecting memorabilia from all these terrible atrocities, these school shootings and stuff. So I have the Hook from Sandy Hook. I have the AR-15 from the movie Hook,
which was a box office disaster.
but it was a good movie.
Great movie.
I also have the Porcupine from the Columbine shootings. And then I have the from the Vegas, from Mandalay Bay, from that shooting. I have I have the Stephen. I have the padlock from Stephen Pettit.
You know what I found out when I was in Iowa is the guy who was in charge of investigating the Vegas shooting is in charge of the Hawaii fires right now.
Really?
That's weird.
He got demoted.
Is that true?
No, it's more like he's doing population control stuff.
For real? Though?
Oh shit! I don't know,
That
man.
is
That's what
weird,
everyone's
dude.
telling me.
No, that's
That's the Matrix.
no. I mean, if he's, I mean, it's a state, and if he's
Coincidence?
if he's a federal guy, then he probably does multiple roles.
It's kind of like how Biden's like people like.
He did so good with Mandalay Bay. They
I was
took him out to
talking,
Hawaii,
Jason.
beautiful place.
Yeah, they sent him on vacation, and he's like, "God damn it!"
What were you saying?
If
over now.
if
It's kinda
you're
dead.
gonna try to conspiracize anything, I don't want to hear anything unless it's from the news. Okay?
Well, I guess it is in the news, but I don't know if
Yeah.
it's your news.
What?
It's publicly available knowledge that the people that investigate Biden and his son
No,
have been there.
I'm talking
their
about-
boys for a while.
I'm talking about CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, the
regular
the
news.
ones that tell the truth. The most transparent ones are the ones that I watch, and then the government.
And it's kind of like why not believe, right? It's like with God.
I mean, what's the point of not believing?
Because if you believe, you live a happy. I love America. God bless the troops.
Yeah. Do you remember the song?
Take my money.
Remember the song? I'm a believer,
I
not
believe
a
in
trace of doubt in my
this country.
mind. That's how I feel about the government, and yeah, I love the news. I'm a believer. You couldn't make me red pilled if you tried. And then I saw Hillary
I'm a
Clinton
bee's
eating a
knees.
baby.
I'm a bee. I'm a bee. I'm a bee.
I'm a bee. I'm a bee. I'm a bee.
I'm a bee.
Jason, get out of your head.
I'm a
You need a
bee.
podcast.
I'm
I'm
doing
a
the
bee.
podcast
I'm
right now. What do you think I'm
literally a
doing?
bee.
I'm tired of shit, dude. I drove in from Davenport this morning.
Oh, it's so far, Davenport.
I didn't sleep a lot. and
Davenport
I
is
did
not
a bunch
far.
of shit. It's not far, but all I did was drive and then do podcasts.
Did you guys?
I'm tired of
did you
shit.
guys have late nights?
Yeah.
Well, as late as
It was all
as late
the-
as we did. We stayed up all night, like every night.
I stayed up till
Pittsburgh.
3 of the last few nights with comedians, all vying for attention. All of
did
us,
you-
including me.
Oh, you-
The most clustered, most attention-seeking
Really?
competition.
Well,
not,
so-
not really, but
That's how it
that's
felt.
how it kind of. Everyone's being funny all the time, so it's exhausting.
Is it,
Especially when it's whatever.
who's this guy? Is he gonna rob us? Who's?
I think he's gonna.
What?
What?
Give me all your money.
Did you come for your machete?
Did you come for your Adam Crocetti?
Yeah.
You think it's bad he keeps dogs in his car? You should see the one in his microwave.
You know that I saw I saw a car with a bumper sticker that said adult on board.
Oh yeah.
This fucking.
He was sitting there all day.
Butchering another of
He
my
was
jokes.
sitting there all day in the hot
Now
sun.
I can't say it
And I was
on
like,
here
I was
because
like,
he
somebody
ruins it.
should check.
No, Mac. Why are you not?
What do you mean? This doesn't ruin it at all because this is
ruining one of my.
Remember Andy Boyle?
This is a way worse version of it.
All right,
Sorry, I forgot this was the public one.
This is the public one.
I won't say your jokes.
Andy Boyle
on
got
it.
canceled in the comedy scene. They're like, you can't do it to the women at the open mics. Go somewhere else.
Yeah, Andy Boyle.
And then he published a book called Adulting.
I prefer Andy Simmer.
That's what I thought of it.
Andy
'cause you guys
Simmer.
are talking about being adults.
Andy Simmer. What about that?
Yeah, it sounds better.
And Boyle.
How about Nate Simmons?
What Nate Fitzsimmons?
Comedian from around the time Andy Boyle got canceled.
What about unfit Simmons?
Fitzsimmons.
It's Fitzsemen.
I bet that was.
What about Semen Cowell?
How about Tony Little?
Semen Cowell, and he's like, wait, hold on. He's
Semen
like,
Fowl.
He's like, that was
Semen
he's,
Fowl.
he's like, no, he's like, Semen Cowell. He's like, that was the worst semen I've ever tasted.
That's why he says Semen Foul.
In
It's
my
foul
whole
to him.
life.
How about Simon?
No, but he already thinks things are foul already, so that's already kind of implied. So like that was the worst jizz I have ever tasted in my entire life.
What about Semen?
I'm voting you
cowbell.
off the Semen Show.
Yeah, more cowbell.
Yeah,
It needs more cowbell, and you absolutely suck.
yeah,
That's what he would say.
yeah. Do they
And Paula Abdul would be like,
have any cows on Ham Talon's farm? Do you know?
and
I
then
don't think
Randy
so.
Jackson would be like, I'm
just
Randy
pigs?
Jackson.
Yeah, it's specialized nowadays.
Yeah,
Back in the day, you had to have a cow, a pig, a chicken, like old McDonald. He had one
yeah.
of each.
Again, guys, don't forget Bush Light Corn Cob cans for Sam Talon's farm.
And then to old McDonald, they would pass the mic around. And each person would get to say their part. Each animal.
It was like you with the other comics.
Yeah, just one at a time.
In that song,
they did an
attention.
open mic at Old McDonald.
in the song Old McDonald.
It's about an open mic.
E-I-E-I-O. Why do they say E-I-E-I-O? What a dumb segue between the different
That's their
things.
version of clapping.
E-I-E-I-O. What a dumb fuck. Why don't they say like ra-ta-ta-ta-ta?
That would be cool.
Poo-poo, gra-gra-gra.
Yeah.
With
Is Old
a
McDonald the
quack
first
quack
rap
here
song?
and a quack quack there. Here's a quack. Old McDonald had a farm. Pro, 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 pro.
You're dead.
Oh man, I ate some jerk chicken, and it really hurt my feelings.
Aw.
Just real mean.
I'm so sorry, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling
You know what,
the
dude?
first pig on
You can't
Old
take that
McDonald's
shit.
farm.
He was the first pig.
Yeah, that's because he looks way older than he is.
You know that I drive
He's the first pig. I think.
a Sam Talent 1500 pickup truck,
Really?
like a Ram.
like a
Ram. Yeah,
That's a ham.
but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to Christmas so we can have eat a Ham Talent.
Yeah, dude.
He's
honey glazed.
He's in town in December, right?
I have no idea.
Because I'm definitely gonna walk into the show with the ghillie suit on.
Yeah, do
You have to do it for the podcast.
And I
That's where
know,
we'll film it and just be like,
as
"You
I said,
got kicked
I know-
out. This is
I know-
discriminatory."
I know that I'll get let in because I know the homeowner too.
I mean,
Show us the dress code.
Comics can go there for free, I think.
Yeah, I know. But even if Sam tries to ban me,
Yeah, not in a
if we keep
suit.
releasing more mean stuff,
Hang out a picture by the door.
yeah.
I haven't talked to Sam in a while.
We've been talking to
Challenge him to
him.
a fight.
Have you guys been?
Clips. Or there was. I think we talked a lot of shit about Ham Talent on the
I wrote
clips
a
coming out
verse.
this week.
Oh, great.
I wrote a video
in this one?
response.
What?
I haven't been in the ones.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, okay.
It was the. Oh yeah, I didn't release. I fucked up and didn't do clips for a couple days, so
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to get like 3 Coon Dog ones in there, so I didn't really do any from the threesome
That's fine.
because that's public anyway.
Yeah, it don't matter.
But the next one, I'll probably do a clip a day for the next week.
Dude, I feel bad. I'm kind of tired. I'm not. My brain is like
Well, it's fine because you're normally not really funny on the podcast.
But us three
Yeah, you
is
guys got to
good.
carry it.
It's like you think you're the. Oh, we realized yesterday that so he's AI, but I'm like an actual like machine.
You're saying he's the AI and you're the gay guy?
no,
Nice.
no.
Walked right into that
You're
one.
twisting my
Mac.
words, fake mustache.
Hey,
guy.
let me try and talk to you. I'm gonna try and talk to you through LGBT. Chat LGBT.
Q plus. Q plus. I like how they have Q in there. It's questioning.
I thought it was queer, but it's questioning.
I think it is.
Okay,
I don't know.
I guess I'm in.
What about
Oh, probably.
what about LGBTQ minus?
Ooh. So it's like not all these letters. We're not gonna tell you which
Yeah.
one.
Or it's just minus
But one of these is actually
LGBTQ.
not in the group.
Yeah. I mean, dude, LGBT. What's next? A, B, C, D, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, X,
How
T,
about
U, 1, 2, 3.
LGBTQ divided.
Yeah. What's next?
Let's
Equal.
separate
yeah.
these up.
Yeah.
They're
What's
not
next?
all
The
same.
distance formula.
What's
You
next?
can't combine forces.
What
You're
I identify
minorities.
as a distance formula. I identify. I'm the slope formula.
What's next? The
They're
the
multiplying.
modulus symbol.
Yeah. What's next? Yeah. No, actually,
That
my pronoun is
smiley
ampersand.
face.
Actually, please address me by ampersand.
That's your new name.
Ampersand would be a good non-binary
Yeah.
name. Zanzibar,
Zanzibar.
ampersand.
Ampersand. Yeah, that's a good non-binary. Strong non-binary.
What was I talking
name
about
for my
prior?
child? For my non-binary
Do you remember-
child.
I was starting on saying something that was important, and then I forgot.
I'll be teaching my child. You're an adult now.
I've been working on my Borat impression.
Is it?
You really leaving? Oh,
Oh, thank you.
my non-binary spouse. That's a
Nice.
Where do you take her on dates?
to the bowling alley because they got the genderless shoes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Dang,
she
no one's gonna
they love
see
it.
you there
Fuck.
with her.
They love it.
I like the gender, like you can all gender bathrooms because
Yeah.
you can fuck bitches in them.
Yeah.
And also normally they're one person bathrooms and you can do below in them. I call those cocaine bathrooms when it's a
Also-
one person bathroom.
Every bowling alley I've ever been to has a woman with a mustache, and that helps my non-binary friend feel comfortable too.
The non-binary caused 9/11.
You know, it'd be funny.
Allah was non-binary. He is genderless.
How did they dial
is
the
gen-
ones?
I bet they already have this down south, but like at in like a bar where it's like a non-accepting bar, obviously, of like trans stuff. But they have
Hateful bar.
they have men's bathroom, women's bathroom, and whatever the fuck else you think you are bathroom.
Did you guys see that meme I sent you? It was like a really hateful meme about trans people. It was like, if you look like this, but you're actually like this, I'm gonna put you in one of these.
So I don't consume content. Remember, I just create it.
Oh, cool.
It's kind of the duality. Is
There's a
I
song
know
by
how to
Slipknot
describe
called
it.
Duality.
duality.
It's one of their better songs. Check out. Hey, folks, go to Spotify. Check out Duality by Slipknot. Quite
I
a
think that's a song called by Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton.
Oh, yeah, I love
What's
that.
his name?
Dude, I love that
Great.
play. Hamilton.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I think there's a song on there called Duality.
I gotta say, my two favorite things in the past decade: the show Hamilton, the theater show,
And Nanette.
and three, Nanette, and the movie Barbie.
Oh,
I would
cool.
say Cats, the musical.
Yeah, Cats.
And Brokeback Mountain,
Well,
the
you
musical.
tried out for Cats, didn't you?
Yeah, it did not go well.
What happened?
I took a risk. I dressed up as a dog.
I feel like Dylan on that episode where he laid on the floor.
No,
No, you
Dylan.
don't.
Dylan, I'm gonna cut this what I'm saying out right now, but that other episode isn't going out. And,
Yeah.
I did that bit on the last one.
It's bullshit.
So we got to
It's
redo
okay.
it.
Oh yeah, that's what I secretly showed him. The person saying, "Please don't put that out."
Yeah. Anyways, I'll cut all this out. But you tried out for Cats, didn't you, Dill?
Yes, my Cats audition did not go well.
What happened?
I took a risk.
Yeah.
Dressed up as a dog.
Oh no.
It was foolish.
The show's called Cats.
Yeah, but I did a little research and I found out the director is a dog guy, 2 dogs.
Okay.
So I thought I would try to stand out, and he didn't like it. He said he hated all of it. So just the act out and everything.
What kind of dog were you dressed as?
I was Black Lab. Probably wasn't the right choice.
Yeah.
No.
And so is it just what do you wear? Just like the fur? But we also they do the face paint.
You wear the Puss
the paint with the fur.
The Puss in Boots and the fur?
So you do the black paint. You do the black face
fur.
paint.
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Just for the character.
And I was like just putting the whiskers on, and just started kind of loading it on.
You were putting the well. So you had to do the black face, but the white whiskers probably.
It's a layer. You have to do a few layers, and I was just glad that I bought the cat costume first, because you can't go out like that.
Well, what I like to do these days, just so I can like change races whenever I want. I do before I go out. I do one layer of black face, one layer of white face over that, another layer of black face, another layer of white face. So right now I have a bunch of different faces on.
I just use a hologram.
Oh, nice.
You gotta get a hologram, dude.
No, so let's say I want to go to a Chief Keef concert. I'd peel off the white.
Let's say there's a big line at the white drink,
or maybe more like a King Louis concert. I take off the white
because you're not doing it; you're taking it off.
Yeah, and then I go to a Kid Cudi concert. Peel off the black, or Drake concert.
maybe there's a big line at the white drinking fountain, and you wanna.
No, but this AI stuff is limited. It's very politicized. I tried to do a Justin Trudeau in blackface, and just gave me real pictures.
Yeah,
it's not what I wanted.
That's how good AI is.
Yeah, Justin Trudeau.
It figured out how to use Google.
Justin Trudeau.
You didn't want to spoil my joke.
No, wanted to let you have it.
No, I mean, escape we don't need to be. We don't want to be scared of.
You don't want to be scary.
I mean, we can still say jokes that came from the podcast. They're going to be going on stage. Mm-hmm. Do you have a hard time you have to leave? Like, really? Is it really that hard of a time? Because you were late.
Yeah, because there's like the last train I can go get for like 2 hours. So I gotta go get it.
Hard as.
But you guys can keep talking. You can kind of.
I want to keep talking.
We can just end it.
No, we got to give him a full hour.
What?
We do.
What time is it
for YouTube?
What does it say on there?
44.
Come
on.
I sound like Sam Talent on his podcast.
You guys can just talk about
complaining about there
somebody
being
for
a lot of time left.
Yeah, you're Sam Talent.
But we did a whole other episode that got deleted on accident.
You guys should switch seats.
No, what we'll do
just
is
use that camera and keep going.
Wait a minute, Wait a minute. I have to catch a train too.
Is this my phone? Mm-hmm. And that's your phone?
So we have to go to that side?
No, you go on that side and just put your phone where his phone is.
Oh no, I gotta put my phone in.
It's really easy. All you
or
do
just
is put your
both
phone
switch.
How about chicken bone in?
Oh yeah, we'll sit on that side. That's fine.
Both of us sit on that side.
Folks, at Comedy Baddie.
Hey, we'll be right back. Follow him at Bad Comedy Baddie and go to his Take a Shot finals. When is it?
At the end of this month, the last Sunday of the month.
Last Sunday of August.
Happy August.
That'll be in a few days. Or wait, no, that'll be in because this comes out today or tomorrow.
And we're back.
And I'm Mac. Remember me? Dylan. So, okay. Dylan left. What?
You don't need that?
Oh, yeah. I just put it right here. So Dylan left. Every time he leaves early, he came here late, first of all, so he didn't get the full hour.
Whoa,
in.
I feel like I'm channeling his aura right now, sitting in his chair.
It is kind of weird being on this. I kind of like the view.
It's
more
way
on this
better.
Side.
Yeah, that shit's cool looking.
I think I might turn that around and we sit on this side.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Although, if we sit on that side, we have the cool background behind us for the video.
That's true.
So it makes us look good.
And also, it's good if the guests can see the whole, like that, like stuff like that.
Take it in.
Yeah, we'll stay where we were. Anyways, so Dylan, he was late again, and then he had a hard time. He had a time that he had to leave at to catch a train. He always has to leave to catch a train, and I'm starting to think that he just like he has to ride a certain amount of trains per day because of his autism.
Yeah,
and like so
and his combination autism
I don't
OCD.
I don't think he's going.
He has to see a train at a very specific number.
Yeah, so I don't think that he's actually going anywhere. But he's just gonna go watch the train probably.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe take it to the Loop and then catch a train in the different color on it.
Yeah, that dude is a Fruit Loop.
Yeah, he is a Fruit Loop.
Yeah, what's up with this orange line, blue line, green line? The Loop sounds like a Fruit Loop.
Yeah,
All the different flavors.
Yeah, reminds me of LGBTQXY. No.
I said it was like a hack joke.
Oh, Jason.
I said it was like a hack joke, but it's actually original.
Oh, Jason. At the mic, I did the. So I started off sitting down. I was like, I bought a new. I was standing up. I said, I bought a new gun the other day. Give it up for guns.
Hell yeah!
I sat down. I was like, I had to buy a new gun because my other gun got stolen from me.
With the mic.
I said, I sat down. And I was like, I had to buy a new gun because my other gun got stolen from me. Then I went.
Yeah, dude, did it crush? The Dave Chappelle move.
And I was also but I was also hitting every part of my body.
Yeah, if it's really funny, you hit every part. If it's funnier than even what a Dave Chappelle would think was funny.
Yeah, I should have done this too. Like,
yeah. And then you go, oh, here it goes.
Yeah,
Ding,
I'll
ding,
hit
ding.
my head first, then I go. If you're just listening audio,
That takes years to master.
Truly pro shit.
this is our consigliere, Michael Robinson, in the room. He's got a God mic, and he can.
I thought we were going to go with that was God.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I am the God.
God is black.
God is black. Mm-hmm. Sky's black too.
God's a black
At
disciple.
night.
That's what I meant. On BD.
I'm gonna get off here.
I wrote a new joke.
Did you?
Yeah, because here it is. I'm apolitical, so I get these people on both sides telling me that I should be political. Like, I get shit from everybody. Like, the people on the right, they're like, you got to pay attention to politics. They're trying to turn us all trans. And then on the left, I got all my friends going, you got to pay attention to politics. They're not going to let us all turn trans.
I like that. They're also saying the same thing in like the train industry. They're not going to let us build trains, you know?
Yeah. I know about that.
Yeah.
You know, Dylan knows about that.
Yes, Dylan definitely knows about trains. Fucking retard. Yeah.
No, we just got demonetized.
No, as long as we don't talk about the crow disease, then we're good.
Man, I'm trying to remember, dude. Somebody told me the funniest thing. I can't remember who told it to me.
We can't do any. We probably can't even say the word. It's information, but it's like if you miss it.
Oh yeah.
Like, you probably can't even say that word, or else you get demonetized.
What happens when you are so lonely that you miss? But you're lonely
what if someone's
You're lonely for knowledge.
What if someone stole all your books?
Yeah.
And you really missed your information.
Yeah. Oh, you just
Fuck.
said it.
No, I bet you're in the middle.
Oh, good.
But yeah, what if your local library burns down, and you're like, man, I really missed my information because this is before the internet. But when this guy says this,
Yeah.
So that's the only way to get information is to go to the library. Library. That's what I say because
I think I was talking to this guy Tony Cavello. I forgot to do a podcast out there. I wanted to get this guy Tony on.
Kill Tony.
He's wild. He was telling me like he doesn't want to call. He said we should be allowed to call people the R word again because they really are stupider than people who are actually the R word. What are you doing?
What did I put as the caption for that?
Dude, this is ruining the. I was saying something. Now this guy's off camera.
I'm sorry.
You're talking to.
No. I'll post these videos on the thing, but it's Michael Robinson and Rovan wearing wigs and just being fucking retards.
Yeah, go ahead and post that in the secret tier.
Yeah, that'll be behind the secrets tier. That's $20 a month, folks.
$20 a month. You ever wanted to see these fellas in a wig?
And a lawnmower fact soon. Sorry, what were you saying, Jason? I deeply apologize.
I can't start over. It's too much.
Was it a long thing?
It was a long thing. It's too much to get going.
Is it? Oh, the guy. Who is that guy that you wanted
Tony
to?
Cowell. We gotta get him on sometime.
Who is he?
He's a Iowa comic who's he's just like
Is he Italian or is he Hispanic?
He's white.
Okay, probably Italian.
I guess probably Italian.
Or Spanish.
He's just like, he's this kind of guy who'll be like, I will show you a video that will completely change your mind about the Boston bombing.
Oh, so he's the big conspiracy guy.
Yeah, dude. He's taught me
I
all
thought
these
Donnie
conspiracies.
Townsend was the bigger conspiracy
Their
guy. buddies.
Like, dude, those guys, they legit are friends with some of the OG conspiracy guys, and they hang out with that UFC guy, that Pat Middleditch guy.
Do you think you'd be able to get?
They hang out with. They have this like weird crew of like
who's
people.
Who's that one crazy internet YouTube guy that got really red pilled, and he's a guy that you've talked about before, and it's not.
Is it Andrew Tate?
Andrew Tate.
No, it's not newer.
I bought a cigar because of Andrew Tate.
He's not a newer
like,
guy.
I call him Andrew Tate.
He's not a newer guy. He's been around for a while. I think he's probably a fatter guy.
Bigger,
But
fatter
he's
guy.
an internet guy, and he is.
Do you think I know him?
No, like you would know who I'm talking about. I don't know his name.
Like he's somebody I know personally. Or
he's
just
somebody
from the
that he's
internet?
somebody that you would know of, or that you've watched his stuff, or that they would know him.
They them.
I think. No, I think.
I've kind of lost.
I'm
And is it Andrew Tate? Tristan Tate?
No, it's someone who's new. It's somebody who's not newer.
Not newer.
It's somebody that I think Donnie Townsend brought up his name on the last. Sam something, not
Sam
Talent.
Hyde?
Sam Hyde. Do you think you can get him to zoom into the podcast?
Sam Hyde?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
He's got millions of followers. He's like he's like famous.
So does John Hickok.
Yeah, but John Hickok's cool.
Yeah. Sam Hyde would love this podcast.
I'll tell you what.
Just go for it.
I haven't heard hide nor hair of him.
Just DM him and then we'll go from there.
I did DM him once.
Do DM.
I sent him the video of us with a bunch of weapons.
Yeah.
I was like, "Do you want us to work for you?"
Because
I thought he liked guns, you know.
Yeah. So Gas Digital didn't get back to me, so I hit up Kumia.
Anthony Kuba did.
So
the Blood Thinner Network.
Folks, we're joining. We're going to become comedians of the compound.
Yeah, comedians of the Coumadin. Do you know what Coumadin is?
Well, the good thing about Kumia is I met Kumia and hung out with him for a bit, and I helped him kick out this spy from the show at North Bar.
Ooh, a spy. Was it Harry Breitner?
He was actually he was like a spy for like a liberal online newspaper, and he was trying to secretly film the show.
Yeah. Wow.
And then Kumia was screaming at him out front.
You know what's so sad about that is like, I don't know. You're so lame to do that. Like you're trying to cancel a canceled guy for doing a stand-up show at a bar with only his fans there.
I know. And you know what's also funny? That this guy got kicked out first, and then he came back in with a cowboy hat on.
That's
thinking
awesome,
that nobody
though.
would notice. Did we notice? Because I was right there sitting at the bar with Jim.
Yeah.
And then there's no actual security, but there was this huge guy who's a fan of the Kumia and them, and Berg, and he just kind of just volunteered to stand at the door and make sure that motherfucker didn't come back in.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But so I hit up Kumia personally, and I emailed Compound.
Kumia. Sounds sexual. Isn't Cooming? That's like
Well, his name is CUM. So
I thought it was with a K for some reason.
no,
Maybe I was just thinking of his organization.
no, but
It starts with a K.
Compound.
No, KKK.
Oh,
I think it is.
But we don't want to talk shit about.
He started the.
We don't want to talk shit about.
I'm pretty sure he started the podcast. The KKK's first podcast.
Whatever happened to Opie? Did Opie die?
Yeah.
He overdosed on opium.
Yeah. Opiate.
Do you think Anthony Cumia was like, Opie, you're fired?
Opiate fire.
Didn't they have like a massive falling out or something? Or like they hate each other behind
They hate
the
each other
scenes?
for years. Then Auntie Cumia got canceled for calling somebody a racial slur on the street.
Yeah.
And then he used that opportunity to be like, all right, we're done. And then it was the Opie and Norton show.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't
Gotcha.
know.
And then now
I just listened to clips.
now he just has his network.
My favorite clip is when Borat meets Patrice O'Neal. There's a clip of that from the Opie and Anthony show. It's so funny.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I do want to get Borat on as a guest.
I'm trying to get Patrice O'Neal.
Can you? No. He's dead, but his white brother Patrick O'Neal's still alive.
We just have Dale on.
We'll paint Dale black.
Dale is basically Patrice
Yeah,
O'Neal.
Dale's black Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah, it's Patrice O'Neal if he was
Michael,
black. Dale is Patrice
Dale.
O'Neal if he was black.
He's just got to sit down on stage more. You would think that Dale would like prefer to sit down on stage more than he does. Hope you're healing well, Dale. By the way,
Yeah, shout out to Dale.
Shout out to Dale.
shout out, but also shout out to those stairs that he fell on.
He had to go to the
Shout out to the ground.
he had to go to the ICU version of the dentist.
The ITU, the intensive tooth.
The intensive tooth care. Say that in the mic.
Give me the goddamn gun.
Nope. No, he had to go to the.
Dale's got to punch me out the next time he sees me.
I swear to God.
Well, I mean, this is towards the end of the episode anyway. So
no one will hear this.
if he listened to it, then he didn't get to the end.
Somebody will find it and send it to him. That's what'll happen.
No,
That's what has
No,
happened.
he had to go to a few units. He also had to go to the ILT. It's the intensive lisp treatment. What do you think about that, God?
What do you think about that, God?
I'm okay with that.
Thanks, God.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, God.
Thank you, my lord. I think that landlord should be addressed as my lord.
I like that.
You know?
Yeah.
My liege.
But yeah,
Liege,
my lord.
liege.
My lord makes more sense though because they're your landlord.
True. I think the singer Lord should be addressed as my lord.
she probably does make her underling say that.
Is she still alive?
Lord?
Yeah.
Why don't you check heaven?
Let me see.
She has a speech impediment, kind of. It sounds like she's like in like third grade. She's like, let's go to the tennis courts.
I don't know her song.
Instead of courts, like courts. She's like, my name's Lloyd. Lloyd.
Yeah.
And then Halsey's like, I'm Halsey.
This
I
motherfucker
used
is...
to do a Halsey impression all the time. Hey everyone, I'm Halsey.
She is 5'5".
Whoa.
As God, I would
I think
smack
she got
the shit out of her.
I think she got in trouble for something.
Did she?
Wait, you'd smack her?
I would
Like,
smack
you'd-
the hell out of her.
That's you hit women?
From
God.
behind.
What you punch their butts?
Yes.
That's mean, dude.
I am God. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You know that God has you know that God has 12 children and they're all in this. They all live in a haunted mansion.
You tell me God is like George Foreman?
They all live in a haunted mansion, but they're all kids that he had with Chicago Comics. But I'm not talking about God here.
How about Lord of the Royals instead of Lord of the Rings? Lord of the Royals.
Yeah, and it's like, and I don't know what it would
I
be.
don't want to do it.
and we'll get the ring to Mordor.
Yeah, that
Mordor.
is it, dude.
You gotta throw it in the lava.
Oh my god.
Benjamin Franklin, what a guy, huh?
Yeah.
Benjamin
Franklin.
Frankie,
What?
Benjamin Franklin.
How did you get to Benjamin Franklin from Lord and Royals? Oh, because you're looking at the picture?
Yeah. He also didn't understand how we transition from different things. Normally, I transition the podcast from something I'm either looking at or from a rhyme off
He
of
was
something.
being deliberately done, dim to try and get a rise.
Yeah. We won't talk.
What's here?
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
No, but anyways, Benjamin Frankie Muniz.
What? Oh, Benjamin Franklin Muniz.
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin in the middle.
Benjamin. Benjamin.
Was he in that show?
Yeah, he's Malcolm. Yeah.
Remember, he got in trouble. He had a gun. He was gonna do something. Frankie Muniz had a breakdown. Then he was on The Surreal Life. There's some clips of him hanging out with Dennis Rodman on the newest season of The Surreal Life, dude. Yeah, and I think they got that girl who had sex with Trump too.
Isn't it the coolest thing that Dennis Rodman, out of all people, is a diplomat to one of the biggest aggressors against America?
Yeah, that is cool. Have they done anything to us though?
What?
Or they just talk shit. They've not done anything to us. They just talk shit.
They've just threatened shooting nukes at us.
Yeah. Okay.
But Trump actually made a deal.
And if they could feed their people enough, maybe they could pick one up and throw it at us.
One thing that they
what
didn't
are they
really
gonna
talk
do?
about is that Trump made a nuclear deal with them that they basically a treaty, and no one ever talked about it.
I remember people talking about it because it was a big meme. Him hanging out with the Kim Jong-un.
Mm-hmm. That was actually a big thing, but the left didn't talk about it at all.
People talk about it. People shared the pictures of it a lot, but what does it even mean? He just made a treaty with them? That guy is not reasonable. He shot one of his family members with an aircraft gun.
Well, yeah, because he betrayed him.
Yeah, but you don't have to shoot him with an aircraft gun. It turned him into mist.
That's how you send a message, dude.
Yeah, he sent a message to the starving population.
That's what I do. I send a message.
That when we kill you, people won't even be able to eat you because there'll be nothing left.
If somebody slights me, I punish them as an example. So you don't want to get punished, you don't slight me.
Can I say something? I don't like that guy.
Don't you ever slight Mack Nepper, and this is God
Thank
talking,
you, God.
son of a bitch.
Thank you, God.
The only thing I like about Kim Jong-un is the haircut.
Uh-huh.
Everything else, he's mean.
What about
He invented jerk chicken.
That's how mean he is.
That's how mean he is.
He's such a jerk. That's my favorite thing that you say is we're not doing this kind of thing. And then Rovan, whenever I say a retarded joke like that, he says, "Oh my God." Well, yeah, whenever I say a joke that I know it's gonna get a shaking my damn head response out of one of you guys. That's always for you not today. Oh my God.
Jarrell has a reaction too when I was hanging out with him, but I forgot what it was. I forget what it was.
Is he like, shit?
Damn it. He did it. He said it to me several times.
Jarrell Scott Barnes?
Yeah.
That's my brother right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, he was born in a barn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why his name's Jarrell Scott Barnes.
Yeah, well, his name was originally Jarrell Scott, but then since he loved the barn so much that he grew up in, he added barns to it. There's actually multiple barns.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jarrell, if you hear this, I am sorry.
What do you mean?
One thing you don't got to worry about with Mac and that gun is he's got terrible aim. He couldn't hit the broadside of a Jarrell Scott Barnes.
Just so you guys know, right now, God is laughing a lot. He had to turn his mic off. That's
Actually fucking. Oh God, that's the dumb shit I like.
I
Listen,
was trying to remember what that joke was.
Is that what it is? You were looking for that?
it is the dumb shit I enjoy. Thank you guys.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I like it too. Not everyone likes it.
Turns out they do not.
No, a lot of people like it, but they can't be seen liking it. You know?
that's true.
Because they don't want to be seen as part of the underbelly, the seedy underbelly of the scene.
Yeah.
We're evil.
Pretty soon, this shit's gonna be the most popular shit, and we're gonna have to start doing woke shit to try and be like original and different.
Fuck that, dude.
You think that me and you would do that?
Yeah, we're gonna have to change.
Maybe Dylan would sell out.
I don't want to be popular. Well, no, when edgelord shit is the most popular shit, I'm gonna turn woke to piss them all off.
Oh yeah. Well, just like how conspiracies are big, that's why we watch the news.
I've been doing bits on stage a lot about like only having sex if you're in love with somebody.
Hold on, Mike. Are you doing a picture or video? I'm doing a picture.
I've been doing jokes about how you should only have sex with if you're in love with somebody.
Yeah.
Just like Andrew Tate said. Which he did say that.
I love when you say stuff like that about monogamy.
Yeah, dude. I've been doing that to be just different.
No, but in reality, it is fucked up that basically the left-wing people made the Mormons stop like having multiple wives, but then right after that, they all became polyamorous. Yeah. They're like, that's terrible that you're doing that. It's but because we want to do it.
Also, there are people are letting people fuck their wives, which is crazy.
Yeah,
cuckoldry.
I fucked Jason's ex-wife.
Nice.
While they were married.
Wait. Who did I used to be married to?
You remember?
How do you not remember who you used to be married to? I am God. Speak to me.
It's because I forgot what this bit is.
No, it was Rachel.
Rachel Ray?
I forgot her last name. No. No, I fucked her when you were married to her.
Rachel, you forgot what her last name was. Was it Rachel Maddow?
Rachel Mancow.
Oh, Rachel Mancow.
Yeah, you guys weren't married that long.
I forgot I was married to both Rachel Maddow and Rachel Mancow. So I forgot which one.
Yeah, I got gay married.
I mean, to me, it was
I got gay married to Mancow Mahler.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I got a leather jacket made out of a whole herd of man cows. It had to be that many to fit me because I'm a big fan.
The good thing about it, if you want to get a leather jacket made out of Dale, I can make like 100 leather jackets.
I made a leather
Guys, he's out of the hospital. It's fair game.
You made a leather jacket for a cow out of Dale?
For a whole herd of cows.
Jesus Christ. Dale's allowed to kill us, dude.
Yeah.
For this little episode.
Also good luck. Also good luck,
You
Dale.
can't kill God.
And also just
your firearms are too short to box with God.
Dale, if you're listening, Michael Johnson's laughing, but he's also not. He doesn't condone what we're saying.
He just thinks it's awesome.
But we love you, Dale. We hope that your ribs get fixed, or you can remove them and suck your own dick.
Yeah. Marilyn Manson. It
probably have to lose a little bit of weight too. You know.
I forgot what was
you ever try to suck your own dick, God?
I've never tried to suck my own dick, but I've always been fat, so I just assumed.
When I was going through puberty, I tried it. Yeah,
tried it.
Yeah,
I didn't.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing.
Who said that? Dan DeSimo said he did. He kind of did, or he was able to like reach it, and but it was like way more painful, just like the stretching of his body.
Did he say he was just able to like kiss it? Like
I think so.
give it a little peck.
Mm-hmm.
I think you could do that.
Yeah.
I think I could do that. I'll do it right now.
Do it. Yeah.
On camera.
Well, you're not on camera right now.
Oh, good.
That'd be really funny if you did do that on camera. I'll put on the secrets tier. Michael Johnson.
Oh man,
I keep accidentally calling you Michael Johnson. Michael Robinson.
I actually legit call Michael Johnson Michael Robinson on accident all the time, and he loves it.
Good.
Well, they both end with son. You know?
Yeah.
And you guys did that show together and shit.
That's my boy.
Son.
Somebody died last night. R.I.P.
No, we don't know that yet.
Oh, he's dead.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He is dead.
Yeah. Our prayers out to the family of we don't even need to say who, but
we don't
the performer at the Reggies. Yeah.
I haven't found out all the deets yet.
Shout outs and prayers to them. This is the first sincere thing I've ever said on the podcast.
He's joking, folks. Not.
No, not. I'm saying not to your not.
Okay.
It's sincere.
I was waiting for the not.
That'd be pretty funny. I mean, I mean, he was a like an edgelord, you know. He would have liked
One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to.
and headline haha to hell.
What are you talking about? What's good?
He is.
But we don't know. Oh yeah.
Dude, he headlined haha to hell. But
I really want to change the subject.
But
I free episode.
But I think it's
and
heaven.
the Patreon.
I think
go
it's
to
heaven,
town.
folks. I think it's heaven.
Highway to heaven. That's I like it.
He's on a highway to heaven. His electric wheelchair's going fast.
I don't listen to AC/DC. I listen to Holy JC.
Hell yeah, dude.
Holy JC.
I listen to the
Highway
thong.
to Heaven.
I listen to the thong song by Cisco a lot.
I listen to the God song by
Big fan of Cisco.
God.
Yeah.
God
Well,
Go.
I like the Cisco, like the toilet paper brand Cisco.
Shouldn't have let him out of a nut.
Whatever happened to
What?
Cisco? Didn't he get canceled?
He's living it up on a private island with all his thong money.
Yeah, he's probably living it up with Ja Rule, and Ja Rule's like, say living it up and say what?
I follow Ja Rule on Instagram.
When you said thong money,
Where would I be without my baby?
I was like, is he doing a deal peak impression or
just
not?
thongs.
Where would I be without you?
I follow Ja Rule on Instagram, and all he does is post golfing pictures. He just golfs every day. He's not like.
What about this? What about Ja Rule? Danny Cal. Danny Cal.
Oh, yeah,
Danny Rule Callis, and he's like,
Ja Rule has got to be Danny
He's like-
Callis' favorite musician.
he's like, where would I be without CYSK? And why did I add Jonah too? Now we're the second best independent show.
what I do.
I do. Everybody's living it up and say what?
That's my favorite Ja Rule song. I actually listen to that song.
Everybody's going to the humble jungle. I do too. What are some more impressions I can do? I got Ja Rule. What about Ja follows the rules? And he's like, hey y'all, make sure to wear your hard hats on the construction site.
I like it.
That sounded a little DMX / Ja Rule by accident. No, they have a little bit. I mean, they have
Wait, DMX and Ja Rule?
not the same person.
They're the same person. That made him.
Similar voice.
Well, Ja Rule's a fucking thief.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Firefest.
He's got Tupac style and DMX's rap voice.
Yeah.
He wore
Wants
the
to
whole
look like Tupac, but it's DMX for real.
Yeah.
I don't remember if we asked
And
you.
he's really short, my girlfriend always points out.
Oh yeah, he is very short.
You chose Biggie over Tupac, right?
Oh yeah, what do you
Biggie over
pick?
Tupac.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Biggie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Biggie. I like.
Well,
I like Biggie.
because there's a quote from Jason's brother.
Oh yeah, my
it's-
brother told me I had to like Biggie because Tupac is gay because he sings his choruses.
Yeah.
If you sing your choruses, you're gay.
and to top.
Sorry, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
I mean, that does sound like a bunch of gay guys. Bone Thugs, like what's the bone?
Who are those? Mike, you might know this.
Don't be a bone, dude.
Mike, you might know this. I don't think he does. There's Lazy Bone, Crazy Bone. Do you know the other bones?
Busy.
Busy Bone.
I actually know a girl whose stepdad is not Crazy Bone. Crazy Bone.
Lazy Bone.
Crazy Bone's her stepdad.
Oh, really?
deadass.
he's the like.
Isn't that the one during
like-
the Versus almost fought 3-6 Mafia or something?
Oh yeah.
Did you watch that?
Yeah, they were like, man, what the fuck? And they threw the mic down. I was like, holy shit, dude. This is not how you do a versus.
I feel
guess.
like. I think
Yeah.
we've talked about this before, but if like Lazy Bone died, I wouldn't really care. But if Crazy Bone died, I'd be sad.
They did
You
the
know?
Gucci Mane and Young Jeezy one, and Gucci Mane killed Young Jeezy's friend, who Young
Yeah.
Jeezy sent to kill Gucci Mane, and they didn't fight. But 3-6 Mafia and Bone Thugs and Harmony almost got a full out like fist fight, but it all broken up.
So it was probably like, well, what sucks for DJ Paul is he only has one working arm.
Yeah.
So, but I'm sure they had Project Pat with them.
But he probably learned how to fight with that arm. Like that.
Dude, I had a guy in high school who had actually the same exact thing. He had one gimp arm, but this guy could beat the fuck out of people because the one arm he had was like a Popeye arm, and he could fucking he would hit the speed bag a bunch, and he could fuck people up. I saw him fuck people
Bohannon situation.
I saw him fuck people up that were decent fighters. Yeah, he'd do it with one arm.
Colin Bohannon situation.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Oh my God, yes, dude.
Who's that?
That's what we're talking about. He was a comic who had one of them.
Yeah,
he had a DJ Paul arm.
Yeah, he had a DJ Paul arm.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a deep cut, dude.
That's what they should call it.
It's an old cut.
Yeah. You know how
he's somewhere in the world, right? He's out there somewhere.
Is he dead? We got to find that out too.
Yeah.
What's that disease? What's that disease named after that baseball player? Lou Gehrig's disease. So there's Lou Gehrig's disease that's named after a guy who got that disease. They should call, if you have an arm like that, it should be called DJ Paul arm, like medically, it should be called that.
DJ Paul arm.
Sir, doctor, what do I have? I got a
you have a
DJ.
Sir, we have to diagnose you with DJ Paul arm. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. But yeah, who else would have? So there's 4 people in Bone Thugs. Who would have been the 4th that would have fought with 3-6 if they did a 4-on-4?
I mean, it was just Crazy Bone was having an issue with, I think...
Juicy?
No, weirdly, I think it was with Gangsta Boo or something weird.
Gangsta Boo, the bitch?
Yeah. Well, rest in peace, dude. She just died.
Oh, really?
I like Gangsta Boo. Yeah, she died like a year ago. Dude, she died in a weird way.
Okay, come on.
She died in a weird way. She like died on like a porch. Like, do you hear? They just like found her on the porch, like... She had been partying all night and she died from drugs or something. Or a heart attack or something.
That's crazy. You can hang out on the porch.
I think I don't know. It reminded me of a... What the... It reminded me of there was a guy I knew when I worked in the hospital.
She just over partied and probably OD'd.
I think that, or had a heart attack, which is probably related to OD.
No, I mean, if she was at a house party and got super fucked up, was probably doing a bunch of pills and lean, she probably just OD'd, like Pimp C.
Yeah, she said after the party, it's the hotel lobby.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if you know this, Michael, sorry, God, but there was Pimp C, rest in peace, Bun B, and they had a third guy named Fun A. And he's very funny. He's British. He's funny.
Yeah.
And,
Michael Jackson.
Funny.
Michael Jackson wrote a song about them.
But they
A B C.
Yeah, they kicked they kicked him out.
Why'd they kick him out?
Because he was British. They hate the British. The UGK.
UGK.
Just take the lift. I don't know. British shit.
Yeah.
Hello, Master Wayne.
Oi, mate.
You know how 21 Savage is
British?
British, yeah. You know how he actually talks in real life, like in an interview.
I like that.
Oi. Oi, 21.
21, yeah, but no, it's
21.
But no, an interviewer.
21.
No, an interview from the Rolling Stone. They did an interview with the Rolling Stone, and they're like, "Just tell us about like your upbringing." He's like, "I was born in East London by the docks. We
you bloke.
We used to be scabs on a ship."
I used to work for Batman.
I used to work for Batman.
Oh my god.
Master Wayne. Michael Vick Kane.
Michael Vick Kane. Yeah, that was a bit.
Bring that back.
I've replenished the dogs, Master Wayne.
Master Wayne, we need to do less crime fighting and more dog fighting. We're not making any money from this crime fighting. We're losing money. We need to do more dog fighting.
We have all these dogs.
I have a prime pit bull here. Do they use? Is it only pit bulls really they use for?
I think they fight other dogs like Rottweilers and stuff, but I think pit bulls is the main one.
If I wanted to get a badass dog, I would get a Rottweiler for sure.
Pit bulls are like prime. Prime time fighting dogs.
No,
I think.
yeah, no, but if
Yeah.
I just want to own a badass dog,
Yeah, no, Rottweilers are good.
because
to
all
have
these
in there.
hipsters are getting pit bulls now. All these
Yeah.
hipsters have pit bulls and they're getting tattoos.
And they turn them into fucking pussies, man.
You know what they're doing? They're fucking.
I tried to fight my greyhound. It just ran away.
They're appropriating. They're appropriating cool bad boy culture, you know, and criminal culture, which is bullshit because they don't even commit crimes. They just ride bikes around and pour coffee, but they have a bunch of tats and they fucking have pit bulls and shit. You know
Who are you talking about?
hipsters.
Oh yeah, they love pit bulls.
They're appropriating criminal and cool bad boy badass culture, which is bullshit. I have tattoos because I'm a cool guy. Okay, I'm not one of these hipsters just pretending to be cool.
Yeah.
You know,
I love coffee. Or something. What?
no, I'm saying that they're just like how you appropriate cool guy culture.
Yeah, I smoke. I fake smoke.
but they are appropriate also a cool badass culture.
Yeah.
because they have pit bulls.
I also one time I wore that hat that
Yes.
I forget his name. Damn it, the guy from Pulp Fiction, the Jerry Curl, Samuel Jackson. I wore his hat, his like backwards hat that he wears in interviews all the time. What are those called? Kango hat. Yeah, one time I wore a Kango hat. It wasn't even my hat, but I wore it just to look cool.
Ooh, I want to ask you a question, something that Nura taught us. Do you know what Martin Luther King's dad's original name was?
Oh yeah, she did teach us that.
I do not know that.
It was Martin King, right?
No, I think his name was like. It was not.
No,
It was not Martin Luther.
No, it was Michael King.
His name was Michael King, and he changed.
And
it to
then
Martin
he
Luther.
went to. He's very Protestant. He went to England,
And then he learned about Martin Luther.
and then he changed his name to Martin Luther King, and then Martin Luther King Jr.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, these guys have been lying to us.
Yeah.
These guys.
Yeah, Martin
Yeah.
Luther King and his dad.
The whole time about their names. That's not even their real fucking names.
I'll fight that guy, dude.
Yeah. I mean, you
Yeah,
can't.
Martin Luther King. I whooped his ass.
Yeah. I mean, you can't blame Junior, but Martin Luther King Senior, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Beat the shit out of him. Come at me, you lying
tricking
son of a
us.
bitch.
That guy's got it coming. I think I got to go soon.
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah.
go.
We've definitely hit an hour by now.
I got to visit my gal.
Hey, folks. Thank you so much for listening. And
Stay black.
Jason, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me,
Do you
dude.
want to plug your album?
Yeah, try and check out my album recording coming up November 11th, 2022. That comes out to watch January 10th, 2023, so you could watch it after that.
Yeah. So
Jason Melton Comedy.
Make sure you go to that show because I think there's going to be like 2 actors that dress up as cops in it,
Yeah, at the very end.
and they're really good.
It's a surprise twist.
Yeah. Just follow me on everything at Bad Boy Comedy, and then on September 11th I will be at Reggies at 7 p.m. and I will be performing my 9/11 joke. So if you want to see me do my 9/11 joke on 9/11, then I'd love for you to come. And
You want to plug going to church or something, God?
yeah.
Take your dumb ass to church.
And tell people to confess their sins.
Confess your sins
Yeah.
right now.
Tell me.
Tell me everything.
Yeah, put your sins in the comments for God to review, and we'll send them to him.
Yeah. Check out Michael Robinson.
Check out Michael Robinson everywhere.
Everywhere.
At Mike the Comic, which should be your stage name.
At notmichaeljohnson.com.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to walk around. See you guys. Cool. I think that was a good threesome episode.
Yeah, it's fun.
Is that what you guys call it? The episode when you guys just do it by yourselves?
Yeah, the 3 of us.
Yes.